Hello Stan, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. First of all, thank you so much for taking your time and coming in today to meet me. I really appreciated that. Thank
No
you.
worries.
Um, was it difficult finding a place, like finding this place for you? Because the thing is, our location is not in a very suitable place. So most of the my clients they get
Yeah,
confused with the locations. So
yeah,
was it difficult for you?
yeah. Firstly, because my map always shows different directions, so
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for me to reach over here. But it's all good now.
Oh,
So I
okay.
finally reach here.
So sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Okay, so the reason why I wanted to talk to you was because last I had a conversation with Marcus, and there was something concerning about him that I wanted to discuss with you in
Oh,
depth.
so what kind of concern with the Marcos?
Like like the way he was talking
Oh,
and his body language,
yeah,
I felt it was like not normal. Uh,
really?
yes, like he was taking too many pauses while
Okay.
speaking, and during the whole session he was avoiding eye contact,
Oh,
and also like he was a bit hesitant to talk.
oh.
So I felt he was not comfortable talking also.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the reason that why I called you in today.
It's okay.
Okay, so I had a questions that I need to know from you about his early childhood development.
Oh, what kind of question and how it can help my child
Oh,
development?
well, this will help me to learn more about his early developmental history and
Okay.
see if my concerns
Yeah.
that I had about Marcus is
Mm-hmm.
real or not.
Okay.
Okay, and if it's so, I can like help him and support him with all the necessary support services that can I can provide him. It will be very helpful for Marcus if you could answer the questions.
But I have a small concern with you whether there is any private policy,
Mm-hmm.
like we are having a conversation with the Marcos with you and me. So is there any privacy within us?
Yes, of course, Stan. Like, I want to firstly ensure you that all
Okay.
the things that happen here remains here, and everything we talk
Oh,
will be confidential and
okay.
remain only between us.
Okay.
But in certain situations, like we will not share any information with others, but unless there is a risk of harm to others.
Oh,
Okay.
it's okay.
Oh,
I think yes, you can ask the question for me.
of
So
course.
I'm very happy to help you.
Sure. So the um, I wanted to talk to you about Marcus now to get a better understanding of his background and development.
Okay.
Okay, so my
Yeah.
first question is, can you
Yeah.
please tell me a bit about Marcus' early developmental milestone, like when did he start walking and
Okay.
talking?
Mm, well,
Mhm.
Marcus took longer than other children to
Okay.
walk and talk,
Mm-hmm.
and he talked while to get moving.
Mm-hmm.
But once he did,
Mm-hmm.
he was curious.
Okay.
We knew that he seems late for his age for speaking with his parents,
Okay.
even though
Mm-hmm.
he didn't move in with us until he was around like 10 years old.
10 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so have you ever noticed any repetitive behaviors or any interest that Marcus seems particularly like very much keen to?
Well, rather than playing,
Mhm.
Marcus had always preferred to dismantle things
Okay,
and like examine how its functions.
okay,
He used to get frustrated in things were the same every day,
okay,
Since he loved consistency,
yeah,
he also had no issues spending hours like playing a single game, especially if it
mm-hmm.
involved building or like making a things.
Okay. So how does Marcus adapt to changes in his environment? Does your child like
Uh,
Marcus respond to situations, or do he like understand any social cues, and does he respond it appropriately?
well, wherever I remember,
Mm-hmm.
Marcus is not able to react like in the social situation approximately,
Okay.
and he isn't aware of when the people are getting bored, like within him or making joke of him. As we also don't socialize him, I guess we don't socialize him. Like it was been difficult for us to help him with that condition and situation all the
Okay.
time.
So he has never been very much aware of any social
Yes,
activities
exactly.
and
Yeah.
interactions.
Yes.
Okay, so that might be the reason that he was a bit hesitant to talk
Yes.
with me.
I think so. Like this is
Okay,
the condition, so he's not like properly.
okay. So does Marcus have a best friend?
I can't remember that, but still,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. No, it's no. Okay,
Okay,
so he
no.
doesn't have a best friend. Although
Mm-hmm.
he tries with
Mm.
other children, but it doesn't like seems to stay.
Okay, so he's not able to
Yeah.
make friends
Yes,
easily. That's what you
wherever
mean.
I remember, like I don't think so. He had the like friends.
Okay. And also the other question is, have Marcus ever had any like formal test or any evaluation for like his developmental delays or learning disabilities? Did you do
Uh,
any test ever?
I can't remember very much, but still, I think he never took any significant examination, as I remember. Okay,
Okay, so he did not
so
took any
yeah,
examination.
mm,
Okay.
we believe that was like unique. Also, we really didn't have resource in the country. Maybe we should have made a bigger effort to get guidance in the past.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, thank you. And can you provide like any like situations of challenges like Marcus has ever faced, like in maintaining relationships? Have you ever noticed that kind of situations before?
Um, well, he has often returned home angrily or like that kind of face making,
Okay,
but not understanding what the other kids were going through, and like he often share with us how he feel excluded and confused by things that happen to other people. So
okay.
I realized that thing,
Oh,
but still he hardly received like invitation to anything. Okay,
oh, that's bad.
seeing him like not fit in the difficult for us to watch.
Of
Well,
course.
like we had no idea the
Mm,
children nowadays like could be so mean, as well as social issue are more complex
mm.
than they were when they were like in a youngster. And I forgot to tell you,
Yeah.
Marcus is like big introvert person.
Okay, so he is introvert.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe that's why he find it difficult
Yes,
to
yes.
make friends
I
and interact.
I guess so.
Okay. So how do you like do you notice like how Marcus adapt to the changes in environment? Like does it take time for him, or like he adapt to the routine like real quick? Or is it hard for him to adapt?
Um, well, I think he enjoyed the things simply, very simply.
Okay.
Okay, and I think the very minor changes can also cause him like a lot of stress to him all the
Okay.
time.
Okay.
And well, he takes time to adapt like in a new environment and making new friends, like this kind of things I really notice in
Okay,
US.
so he
So
does take time.
yeah, even it took him like a month to adjust, like moving to the city since he shocked him so much, I guess.
Okay, so moving to Newcastle was very hard for him as well.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
So it was hard for him to adapt like the condition and the new place and the situations in the fast moving cities.
did you say it took him like 1 month?
Yes,
That's a long time, like to adapt.
yes.
Okay, and my last question, like, are there any medical or developmental concerns that in the family history that I should be aware of?
Um, so far I know like as far as we are aware, nothing like this really
Okay,
exists with the family. But also we were all in a good health as
okay,
far as I remember,
okay.
and as well his parents like are in very good conditions. So we often question whether we ignore something, but
Mm.
nobody else in the family experienced this problem. I guess so that there is like nothing. I think nothing is there.
Okay, so not
Mental health
a
issue, yeah.
okay, so not a mental like health
No,
condition.
no, not exactly.
So not any health conditions had been in the family, right?
Yes, as far as I remember, like
Okay, okay. Thank you so much for your answers.
no worries.
This will really help me to evaluate marker situations.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your answers.
I think
Mhm.
some of my answers or some of my information make you to help the Marcos to feel better child in the coming future.
Of course, yes. With this will be a like really good help for me to evaluate
Yes.
and assess his situations, and if there is any like recommendations
Okay.
that I can give like with this
Yeah.
with these questions, like I will really help him, and I'll give some like suggestions
Okay.
like to maybe like I can give him support services
Yeah. I
or
hope.
skill training support services. I think that will be really helpful for him, but I'll see. And
Yeah.
thank you so much for your
I hope
answers.
so that he will be the normal in the coming future
Of
with
course,
your help.
yes,
Yeah.
of course. Thank you so much,
Uh-huh.
Stan, again. And if in between, if you have
Okay.
any questions or you'd like to share anything about Marcus, please feel free to contact me. I'm available and I'll be looking for you
Oh, thank
if
you so
it's
much.
not the case.
Thank you so much for your all information. So it will be great for me.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you.